It's 9:37 p.m. September 26, 2020. I'm that precise, and I have been for a very long time. If you already knew and you just neglected to do what you needed to do in order to make sure that that was done in a safe manner, then that's on you. If you didn't quite know and you thought there needed to be some means testing, well, I now understand and have confirmed it has been over 3 years. You have not done your due diligence or anything close to demonstrate responsibility with access to this level of proficiency and capability. It is permanently and irrevocably severed now. There is an ambulance out front of the house. There was a fire truck that pulled up at exactly 9:11 p.m. into the parking lot on the wrong side of the street. I was supposed to be eating dinner. It's one of those times when I get offered somebody else's cooked dinner. I get offered dinner. There's usually a reason. Why? Because they are setting up another situation in order to transfer minerals. And the ones they want are Ukrainian, aren't they? I have right here, up on this website, I just pulled it up, on a whim, Ukraine, Current Issues and U.S. Policy by Vincent L. Morelli, Section Research Manager, dated January 3rd of 2017. Now, on January 3rd of 2017, I contacted somebody that I had already said I didn't want to be engaged with because they had been trying to get me to engage in a sexual relationship with them, even though I repeatedly told them I wanted to keep it professional. However, on that day, I was prompted in some manner, I was inspired to contact him to move forward on fulfilling what I understood through talking to him was a potential to pursue an ethics review of the State Bar of Texas. It didn't go so well. The evaluations of a woman's potential after she's already been determined to have been provided for the sexual pleasure or the sexual compensation of somebody changes significantly after she lets them know she does not consent. I know exactly what you're doing. I already filed a closeout report, and it was on you and your colleagues that you're working so hard to be reacquainted with and to be reintegrated with as some sort of professional, to take steps to make sure that this kind of extortion and murder does not get perpetuated. It is disgusting and contestable what you guys have done. Everything you've done in Texas is completely horrendous. I know exactly what this is. Did you try to make me the Kernatowski? But it's one of those few times where, for whatever reason, maybe because it's the anniversary of my mother's death, I thought I might do something. And in the course of that, when I was exposed to something that was actually spiritual, I did not withdraw, as I have been for years, because every time I try to do anything connected to observance of what might be respecting my understanding of faith, including interfaith dialogue, somebody has to flip their pension hedge. Every time, as what you just did. There's no excuse for them to be here. Every single time they're deployed, it is that precise and it is that fraudulent. You're going to take this report that was provided by those people who could not see to it that hacking did not occur on that site and in that organization, which is supposedly an official vehicle of the United States Congress, and you are going to cease and desist any further acts of terrorism, especially ones that are based upon a racial preferencing for a certain kind of mineral content, depending upon the time it is on the wheel at your convenience. It is no longer available for your convenience.